BJ Constructions. Just want to walk you through this structural wall one more time. Thank you very much, Paul. Say hello to the people.
Hey, Pauls.
He's an ugly looking back. Okay. All right, look, I just want to run you through this one. The boys have done a bit more work on this structural wall here, and we're finding more and more problems with it. But just basically, we've stiffened it right up now, and we found a problem. If you have a look at that door under the staircase here, you see that the staircase is supported on the right-hand side there. Well, there's no stud work, so we're going to have to pull the door out and put it into the centre of the staircase so we can get some actual studs right under that corner at the top so it supports the stair properly, and that'll fix that up. We've come through and put a lot of new studs in here and done up, and there's our first set of bracing ply has gone back up. It might be a bit dark in here, but that's back on there anyway. So come along, you can see the boys had to go to back over the other job today, but in here you can see he's put the hardwood block under the stairs, so we straightened the staircase up. He's still got to put the triple studs in there next to that staircase, so they're going to go in. And we've got this, actually finished this dwarf wall. It's come up really good, straightened a lot of stuff up downstairs. So we've got the double top plate in it now, and we've got double studs and triple studs and all sorts of stuff in there. So now we're going to do this short dwarf wall over that side. It's got to be done too. And that should stiffen it right up. Now, if you look at the staircase here, we've got one rod, tie-down rod here, that one, going beside the staircase. It's okay, but there's none on this side. So we need to put another tie-down rod in here. You're supposed to have a rod on either side of each opening, and that's the main support part. So the rest of it's okay. You've got rods there, there and there. So it's all good. So anyway, we'll come upstairs. As a consequence to us, we're straightening this up. Everything's starting to straighten up above it. So we get the ceiling straightening out, and whatever. So the next step here on the bottom is we get the engineer in, get him to inspect it, and get him to pass it. If there's anything he wants done further, we'll fix it. And then what we're going to do is put a plank on the ceiling, under the ceiling there, with some acro props, and we can prop from upstairs above that, so that we're propping off the garage floorboards. That's what's going to happen. So we go upstairs. Yeah, just up here before we go up, there's a piece of cornice here that's fallen off. There's a problem in that ceiling there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take 450mm of the ceiling off and 600 of the wall off right along. Just check it out. I think the ceiling sheets have let go because of the movement that's been going on. So when we come up the stairs, you can see the wall the boys have built here. It's up, straightening everything up there. So then you come up, you can see a bit of this old stuff here. There's Paul, $2 wouldn't do that. So look, and I'm going to have a look at this here, just so I can get a good shot of this. If you look along there, you see the ball, you can see where some of those things are diving in and out and in and out. Now these are the old I-beams, the chipboard ones, and they've been cut them up into sections and used them as blocks. So I want to remove every second one of these and replace them with hardwood, because I think they're a bit of a problem. You can see right in that bit there, the floors got wet at some stage and swelled in there, and you can see how it's thrown everything out. So when we look up at the top of the wall, that's where we're going to fix it up. Now you'll see these trimmers that run through on their flat. That's totally no. Do not do that. They've got to be on their edge, and they've actually stopped them at the front of that top plate up there. So we've got to spin them around on their edge and make sure they sit up and line up on there. So you can see he's got a block on the other side of the staircase now, levelled it up, and he's got the studs in there. Now when you come back, I don't know if you can notice on a camera or not, but there's that edge stud there where the wall goes down the passageway is out of plumb about probably 40mm, and it's thrown right. So the building's actually moved right across. And if you can get a look at the top of it, I don't know if you see the big woof in the top of that wall there, from the angle I'm on. But there's definitely a big woof in there. And you can see that side is down, this side is up, this side goes everywhere in there. What I was trying to show you yesterday with the tops, these are the roof trusses come in and they sit on this top plate up here. Well, what they've done, that's supposed to be a solid top plate. They've notched out the top plate, and the roof trusses are just sitting in this. This one here is actually, I don't know if you can get a shot, it's moved. Moved at the bottom, it's got a big twist in it, and at the top there, it's gone. So we're going to get all this ready for Monday, have it all propped, ready to go, have the engineer sign it off, and we're going to take the roof tiles off up in the roof here, and we're going to straighten it, because we're going to get an eye through this span. This is the wall here. We span around here. It spans all the way over to that wall there, these trusses, and then you can see in the ceiling that there's bows. So we want to be able to kind of get this right, make sure the trusses are doing their job, and take this out. We're going to plate this piece here. We're going to replace that top plate there all the way through, prop the roof up, and put a solid one back in there, take these checkouts out, and make sure it's all okay. So the other thing we've got to do, this backs onto a bathroom. This is a bathroom behind here. So we're going to have to cut these pipes, the horizontal ones that run through there, cut those, and any vertical ones we're to cut. So if we've got to lift the wall or the roof, anything moves, it'll give what it'll give. So this is the back of the bathroom, and this one over here is the back of the ensuite. So we just have to see how we go. We'll probably do some damage in the ceilings, and we're hoping not to do any damage in the wall. That piece of steel that runs through there, it's a piece of brace. It's actually bracing that wall, which is, I'm very, very glad that's in there, because it is helping a lot. And on this wall here, backs onto the bedroom, that's the ply, the bracing ply that's on there. We're going to take that off before we do any more works up the top here, because it's going to stop the wall and the roof from moving. So we'll take all that off, gyprock off inside the room, and allow us to work more freely and get everything all straightened up. So yeah, so this is where we are. So I thought I'll give you one more quick look at it, and when we get it all set ready to get the roof tiles off, we'll give you a look at that as well. So it's Brian signing off at the moment.